Hello everyone and welcome back to Gnomelands with me, Snow. And as the sun is setting over our Gothic town, I have come up with some plans to build something over here. And with a bridge going towards this area here, but that means that all of this, it's gotta go. It's have to be terraformed down. Also, I was looking at if I can get over here. This side of the rock, and yeah, that's got to be terraformed as well. So I'm gonna go into a bit of a grind mode and see what I can do about it, and I will bring you back as soon as I'm done with that. So I'm back with a quick update, and as you can see, I have been removing a lot of trees, and I've been digging down and taking some of the cliff away as well. This horrendous line of diorite symbolizes where the bits are going to be, and also I have over here. Well, it's not. Didn't show you this side before, but I've been expanding out the hill on this side, and I'm actually thinking that I want this cliff over here to be, well, this hill over here to be a cliff. So it's going to be of stone, of course. And yeah, this bridge is going to go over here. Gotta move some trees, and yeah, it's just on the backside of the giant pumpkin. Yeah, and I'll get cracking and I'll bring you back with an update. So I went and covered the entire hillside with stone. Then I changed some of it out with cobblestone and andesite. And as you can see, I even threw in some pressure plates and some buttons to give some variation, but I'm not completely happy about it. Still think it needs some tweaks and works. So I was thinking, as it's becoming nighttime, that throwing in some greenery would help quite a lot, and of course some of my mushrooms for lighting, and bone milling some of the grass, so we can something like this. Looks a bit more interesting. And I thought about, I think I might have skipped out telling you what's going to be on top of here, and it is going to be a dialect house, a haunted house, like one of these buildings that's left behind and is now falling apart. So there's going to be some broken windows, some of them going to be boarded up. Oh yeah, look, oh that helps. So I got distracted. So yeah, and I'm hoping. Well, it's probably just going to be a shell of a house because I want some of the windows to be really dark, so with some black concrete maybe on the inside. And so it's going to be a bit overgrown. So throw some of these in here. Yeah, and hoping I can do something with like a blue light or a blue hue coming out of one of the windows, for imitating that there should be some sort of a ghost or something like that in there. Yeah, and let's get cracking with these greeneries and some grass, something to cover up that purple thing there. oh, it's called a foot, of course, a purple foot, which is going to disappear in 1.14, but still, until then, some tall grass. The irritating thing about these pressure plates, even though it looks good, whenever you walk over them, it's like you get that clicking sound. So, well, that's just what you got to deal with. Which I was hoping you were going to be tall, something like that. Then push like this. I've chosen the dark leaves because that's the biggest difference between the grass and the leaves. Maybe let it grow in front of the tree as well. Something like that. Where do we want the mushroom? Up here, I think. Build. Tall grass in front. Go. W. Really? Something like that. We should put it lower down on this side. Cover you up. I like having the coarse dirt underneath, so it looks like it's actually growing on dirt, not on sand. Oh, that was not jump. Something missing in this area. Let's throw some grass over there. Looks a bit awkward, doesn't it? Throw one more in there. And that's better. Something like this. Well, that's probably going to be changed because the bridge is going to be there. Well, never mind. Let's just see when we get to that. Go in there. Down here as well. There wasn't a lot of grass. And finally, we can put a mushroom here. Like so. Some grass in front. Some bushes. want one front, like so. Where's the bridge? Let's get up there, get a better look. And ta-da! Yes, definitely much better. Could even throw in last two those there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I forgot down here. I wanted some tall grass down here as well. Like that. Yeah. How does it look? It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, definitely much better. Well, and I showed in the last episode how I built one of these houses, so I'm probably just gonna throw one on top and show you the change to it that I do in, to make it more dialect and more haunted, apart from the buildings over there. So yeah, let me get cracking and I'll be right back. So we now got a house, and as you can see, I have, well, where I normally over here only use one color, I have used several colors for plaster, making it look more warm and faded over time. Also, I've chosen to use acacia wood to also make it look more warm. So basically, I built a house and I punched some holes in it. And now the idea is to board up some of the windows, and well, if I could get up here, that would be lovely. And putting in some glass, and I was thinking if you punch out one of these, it won't connect, so it looks like broken glass instead. And I wanted it. I put up some planks first, but that doesn't really look good because it looks doesn't look like it's outside of the building. Where if you do it like this, you get a bit of an edge, and I think that looks a lot better. So let's do something like that, and it looks absolutely crazy on the inside. Yeah, especially because there's no floors or anything. But the idea is to fill in some black concrete here and there, so it looks really dark and empty. So let's see. Let's spot up this window. Something like that. Over here you can have some broken glass. Oh yeah, and I to make it look like the things has fallen down and been left on the ground. So you see the debris scattered around. Let's spot up this one. Oops. There we go. Got a couple of windows over here, so we can should do the top one this time. Something like this. Maybe like so. Yeah, that looks broken. Yeah, and, I actually made the house first without this overhang, but I thought it looked a bit flat and empty on the side, so I ended up putting one of these overhangs that I actually have on most of the other buildings. So yeah, I guess you get the general idea with the boards and the windows, and I'm gonna continue the rest up and play around with some black concrete, and I will bring you back with an update. So here we are. I have now boarded up the windows and put black concrete behind them. Also up blue glass up in this window to make it look like there's something from another world left behind up there. One should be a blue light, but you can't really see the light being blue, so it's just a bit of a light up there. So instead, I put blue glass that you can slightly see from down here. And as you can see, I also put some cobwebs and some vines all over the house. And the last thing I did was growing some extra grass around it. And I just quickly sleep, and so you can do a flyby and you can see it in the daylight. And there we go. Just take off this mushroom. And yep, here we go. What's the speed? So as you can see, I can put vines all the way up on the roofs, which I haven't done on the other ones, just to make it look even more dialect. Just jump. So I can jump up on. So yeah. So this is it. So now the last thing that we need is the bridge that connects everything, and of course this too will be something falling a bit apart and looking worn out. And whoops! Thank you, Elytra. No, never mind, I survived. And yeah, I do think though that the bridge is going to be in another episode. Because I'm a bit worn out. This has been quite a process with all of the terraforming and the house building and everything. So I will say good night and hope you had a fun time, and I will see you in the next episode. Do leave a like, that would be hugely appreciated, and thanks for all. Cheers everyone.